Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to UDAAN Deepak YouTube channel and I am Deepak from UDAAN Deepak Academy, Hubballi. So not wasting much time, let us now begin with most important, that is the model question paper 1, and this is part C of my discussion. In the part 1 I have already discussed the 27 marks of physics. In the part 2 I have already discussed 25 marks of chemistry, and in the last part 3 I will be discussing all the 28 marks from biology. And you know that Karnataka School Examination Assessment Board KSEAB has already issued 4 set of model question papers of all the subjects. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಕೋ model question paper ನೋಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. Okay, you should see it, you don't have other options. And from January 5th you will be having the first preparatory, yes, from January 5th to January 10th, and all the 3 preparatory exams will be conducted by board only. This time they have issued. I hope my voice is audible, everyone. Yes, yeah, I can see Samyukta here, I can see Sai Chandan, then Rohan Habib is there, hi, then Vasant Chaute is there. Keep up the good work, sir. I scored 96 out of 100 in science. Your videos are really helpful. Thank you so much for your valuable comment here. So those students who are watching the videos, I kindly request them to kindly like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು subscribe ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ, because whatever the question papers I am solving are very important when it comes to the examination point of view. Okay, so not wasting much time, we will be discussing. And before we will begin with this, I expect everyone to kindly go in the description box and you can scan the QR code in order to register for UDAAN scholarship test. Will be conducted on the 7th of December 2025 in order to enroll for the UDAAN PU Science and Commerce College, which will be inaugurated, which will be started next academic year, that is 2026 only. New upcoming college it is at Keshapur, Hubballi, and you will be getting scholarship benefits, and those who attend for them, we will be providing the one set of model question papers we will be providing to all the students with key answers. Okay, any doubt, any queries, you can just message on to the given number on the screen, 8123426450. Okay, now you can see Bhuvan Managar, hi dear, hello, nice to see you online. I hope my voice is audible, everyone. Yes, you can just go on the link there, you'll get all the details related to fee and anything, all the details. You can just Srinidhi Chaute, you can just go and click on that link, you will get all the syllabus, then what is the question pattern, what is the registration fee, all the details have been informed in that particular the link only. Okay, kindly register yourself. Now move on to the solution of this. Now fast that the solution now, and this is part C. Now I want everyone to tell me the key answer for this one. See, multiple choice question. An enzyme that secretes the pancreas to digest protein. I want you to tell me what is the answer for this one. Yeah, enzyme. So those who are watching in the comment section, answer comment section alli haki. Rakshita Kalgutkar answer heli. Subhan Banagar, Rohit, yes, we can see Vasant Chaute. So I expect everyone to answer me fastly in the comment section. So yen answer barte ante comment section alli haktira. Yes, yes, see here, an enzyme that secretes the pancreas to digest the protein is it amylase? No. What is amylase? You are having what? Salivary amylase that converts starch into simple sugar. So it converts starch into sugar and it will be doing in the mouth. Whereas pepsin is a protein. P for pepsin, P for protein digesting enzyme in stomach. Trypsin, yes, it is the pancreas to digest protein. Yes, an enzyme that secretes by the pancreas. So it is the one which digests protein in small intestine, and it is the pancreatic enzyme. Very good. Those who are telling no, Srinidhi, it is not lipase. Lipase helps in emulsification of fats, so it digests fats, and it will be secreted by whom? Bile. So again, it will be secreted by pancreas only in order to digest the emulsified fats. The right answer for this is what? C for correct answer, trypsin. Remember, in the stomach, the protein digesting enzyme is pepsin. Then the protein digesting enzyme in small intestine is trypsin. Is a protein digesting enzyme in small intestine, and trypsin. It is nothing but it is a pancreatic amylase, pancreatic juice. It is secreted. Okay, so chemist sir, we want chemistry. Pushpa already chemistry maadbittideni dear. Part A physics, part B chemistry, and this is part C. And model question paper 1 mugiteti. Then I'll start model question paper 2 physics. Okay, if possible, if it gets over early in 10 minutes, then I'll start with physics today itself. Yes, Shweta Rande, trypsin is the right answer. Very good dear. So yes, now we will answer C. Umair Ruman. Yes dear, you got the right answer dear. Yes, not wasting much time, we will move on to the next set of questions. Now fast agi nange ville answer helbeku. Ena doubt ittu, suggestion ittu, comment section alli haakbeku. Shweta Rani, hello dear Shweta, nice to see you online. Next question nodri illi, in the zygote there are 24 pairs of chromosomes. Andra one zygote aiti. What is zygote? You know, zygote means what? When the sperm and egg will meet, after that the cell will become what? Zygote. So that zygote has 24 chromosomes. Then the number of chromosomes present in the gametes. So the number of chromosomes present in the sex cells or gamete ಎಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. So then answer ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Is it 24 pair? ಈಗ ಏನು ಹಾಕತ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಒಂದು zygote ಐತಿ. Okay, there is a zygote here. In this zygote you are having what? 24 pairs of chromosomes. 24 ಜೋಡಿಗಳು ಅದಾವು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, this are called as what? Gametes. Gametes means what? Sex cells. So ಈ gametes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾರ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಶ್ವೇತಾ ರಾಣಿ is 24. ಸಿದ್ದಿತ್, yes ಸಿದ್ದಿತ್, let me know what is the answer for this one. ಇದರ ಉತ್ತರ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Yes, one answer I got is Shweta Rani has given is what? 24 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. How about others? Yes, Pushpa, Shweta, yes, Srinidhi is telling 6. There is no option called 6 dear. You'll know the answer for this is what? You know that this sperm is having 24, not pair, 24 only. That means 12 12 jodi ashta adavu, whereas this is having 24. So 24 plus 24, it will become 28 pair, that is 48. So the sperm has 24 and the egg has 24, and therefore the number of chromosomes present in gametes are what? 24. The right answer is 24 only. D for correct answer. So 24 pair vadangilla because 24 presents are in non-reproductive cells, that are somatic cells. Okay, so the right answer ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ? 24 pair ಅಲ್ಲ, pair ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೋಡಿ. ಜೋಡಿ means what? 48. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 48 ಅದಾವಂದ್ರ sperm ಒಳಗೆ 24, then egg ಒಳಗೆ 24. So together again they will become 48 only. That is what the answer is. Vijay Kosti, wrong it is dear. 24 is the right answer. Srinidhi Chaute, I hope ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿತು. Yes, the Udaya is there. ಏನಾರ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಸ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್. ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. And from what all lessons ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಲಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನು ನಾ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೋಮಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ LBA questions are important to score. Yes dear, LBA questions are having many set of questions which will uplift your studies. I recommend that you should give time to watch the LBA books. Very good Abdul. So they will, but when it comes to midterm examination, the significance of that LBA books was very less. Hardly 1 or 2 questions we had seen from that. But in order to improve your learning, to get exposed to many such of questions, I recommend LBA books you can use here. Okay, first priority is textbook odbeku, second priority is last fire question paper odi, then third priority you can give to LBA books. looks according to me if you ask. Okay, coming to the next question. Next question is I hope you got this Y24 because the sperm and egg are having what haploid number of chromosomes. Haploid means half the number of chromosomes. That is the answer. Yes, Udaya, you need out, then everything you should read here. Next, coming to next one. Observe the figure in the given below, the name of the part X. See, this is not your X. This X is different. E X na function ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು and it is an option objective type question. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊರಿ, it is an axon C and this is a dendrite. So nerve end of one neuron and dendrite of another neuron, this is called as a synapse. So what is synapse? Synapse is a very fine gap between nerve end or else axon end of one neuron and dendrite of another neuron. That small gap we call it as what? Synapse. Then what happens at synapse? Tell me, synapse ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? Electrical signal is converted into chemical signal. So which option is right one? So the four options are on the screen. So fast again ನೀವು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. First option is neuron transmits chemical as electrical impulse. No, it is not neuron. It is synapse. Okay. So second option nodi, it is synapse transmits electrical signals generated at the axon end to the dendrite. Then it is not neuron. It is not neuron. It is synapse is right, but function. It transmits chemical signal generated at the axon terminal to the dendrite, or it transmits electrical signal. So tell me, what is the function? Is it option B or option D? So ನಾನು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹಾಕಿ ನನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ನೂರ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್, ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಐ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಡಿಯರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಟು ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ. ಉದಯ, ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ನಂದು ಪಾಟೀಲ್, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಯರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಇಟ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೂನ್ and in 2-3 days I will be coming online before this month end year. Don't worry, all 6 subjects, all the types, all the model question papers I will be solving by this month end. Don't worry dear. So yes, yes, you tell me the answer. Very good. See, you know synapse is a very fine gap between the nerve end of one neuron and the dendrite of another neuron, and you know that at synapse the electrical signal is converted into chemical signal. Andra, in the form of chemical signal only the electrical impulse will travel. The right answer is what? Chemical signal generated at the axon terminal to the so ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ. ಶಕೀರಾ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಡಿಯರ್. ನೂರ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್, ರಕ್ಷಿತಾ, ನಂದು, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಡಿಯರ್. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. and make sure in order to uplift your studies you can just get our UDAAN books which consists of last pair question papers. All 12 set of UDAAN books will be delivered at your doorstep in 2-3 working days. Scoring package aitu, passing package aitu, LBS aitu. You can visit our website www.udaandeepak.com. there is a section called buy books, alli hogi ನೀವು buy ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, so Mohammad Shifin Roshan, hello dear, I am from Kodagu. Okay, thank you so much, love from Kodagu. See, what is the importance of xylem tissue? New head is xylem tissue other important ಐತಿ. You know that xylem is what? Xylem is a water conducting tissue. So what is the answer for xylem? See, what is the answer here? See, what is the importance of xylem tissue in plants? So plant ಅಲ್ಲಿ xylem tissue ಏನ್ ಮಹತ್ವ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See, you know that xylem tissue helps in movement of water. Why? Because xylem is a water conducting tissue. And not only water and minerals from soil to all parts of the plant body. So what is the main function of xylem tissue? See, xylem tissue helps in the movement of water and minerals from roots to all parts of the plant body. Yes, in Kannada also I will be explaining very soon dear. Thank you for your suggestion. Then observe the table showing different forms of pea plant, seed color and flower position. ನೋಡಿ, capital G, small g is yellow, middle of stem is capital A, top of stem is small a. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Write the indicator that the trait having green seeds and flower at the top of cell. So top of the stem ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See here how to solve this. ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ green seed ಬೇಕು. Green seed is what? Capital G and top of the stem is small a. Or you can write what capital G is dominant, small g, small a you can write, or capital G is dominant and you can write small a. All these are what the right answer. In if they ask you in options, capital G is dominant and small a is recessive. And in this dominant and recessive, you should know. Shweta Rane has given the right answer. Excellent, Shweta. Srinidhi 50-50 illa. You cannot use the word ratio. They have asked you to write the trait. The trait means what? The character. What will you get? So you will get what? Green with top stem. Very good, dear. Sir, please send me model question PDF link. It is already provided in the description box below, dear. Ali hogi ನೀವು download ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Yes, Mohammad Hussain, I hope you are connecting. Coming to the next set of question, see how is binary fission in amoeba differs from budding in hydra. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ what is binary fission? Binary fission means what? Here it is a type of asexual mode of reproduction in which a single organism breaks into exactly two half. Example, amoeba and Leishmania. Whereas in hydra, a small bud is formed. A small outgrowth is formed. As after attaining certain maturity, it will detach itself. That is the answer you should write. Now you can see here in binary fission, amoeba simply splits into two equal halves, often taking the place in any plane. And the plane dagu automatically cut agi ಹಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಬಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಹೈಡ್ರಾ. ಬಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಬಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಔಟ್ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗೋದು, where a bud develops as an outgrowth from a specific site and then it detaches as a new. Automatically detach ಅಂದ್ರೆ separate ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Independent detach ಆಗಿ independent ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Individual upon maturity. After attaining maturity, itself gets divided into two equal halves. Yes, dear, passive packages ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. PCMD second PU, the channel name is. Very good, dear. Then now coming to the 2 mark question, structures that prevent the collapsing of air passage part of the trachea in human. So tell me which is that structure. You know an answer here, which is the structure here. So you know the collapsing the lungs alli enaithe heldi, this neck region is having the C-shaped, incomplete C-shaped. You are having the cartilage and you know that the main function of cartilage is to what? To prevent from collapse. Andre idu collapse agbitre en agtೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಾರ್ದ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಯಾರು ಸುಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, they will die. It is because of what? Collapse of their rings of cartilage. Yes, RND Betgeri, hello dear. So I am from Kotturu. I have watched your videos first time. Where are you now, sir? Udaya, I am from Hubli Dharwad, dear. At Keshapura, I am here. Okay, thank you so much. See, the right answer for this is what? The rings of cartilage, they prevent the collapsing. Collapse andre press agodu, adu press aga kodangilla. That is the answer. Then nitrogenous chemical waste that are separated from blood by the kidney. So kidney ಏನೇನ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಏನ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ? It removes the waste. Which are the waste which are removed by the kidneys? Those are nitrogenous waste such as urea and uric acid. Okay, so I can see urea and uric acid. Mohammad Hussain, hi Sardar. Hi Sardar, nice to see you online, dear. So Sardar is online taking the advantage of live classes. Excellent, Sardar. Next, coming to the next one, in which form the excess glucose is stored in plants and animals? You know that the excess glucose is stored in as glycogen. See, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ದಾಗ ಬಹಳ ಒಳಗದಾವು. If you have read text book, then only you can able to answer this question. Glycogen is a stored food in animals and animals. So can you tell me the stored food in plants? In plant it is starch and in animals it is glycogen. So 1 marks again, fixed question. The stored food in plant is starch and the stored food in animals is glycogen. Avi adu baribeku. Sana is telling, sir, maths is very difficult there. See, no dear, maths is very easy. Only thing is you need to practice more. 4 model question papers ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಏನೈತಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. You will get more confidence to solve. So please make sure you solve maximum. Okay. Sir, from LBA questions will come. Amin Murgod, definitely, dear. Then name the structures of human small intestine that absorbs digested food. You know that the villi are the structures which finger-like structures which increases the surface area for absorption of food. So the structures that are helpful in humans. Small intestine that absorb digested food. So ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ food digest ಆದಂತ food ಅನ್ನ absorb ಮಾಡಿ and from through blood each and every part of your body is circulated. It is because of whom? It is because of villi. We should thank to villi. Villi are the finger-like structures or projections which help in transportation of food from blood to all parts of the body. Yes. Now coming to the next one. Why does stem of growing plant bend towards the light? Explain. So bend light kadene yadak aagtiti. It is because of phototropism is the first answer. What is phototropism? Phototropism means what? It is the movement of plant parts in response to sunlight. We call it as what? We call it as phototropism. So the first is phototropism, and it is because of the auxins. You know auxins are the growth promoters, and auxins are always present on the shady part. Suppose the plant ಐತಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಾಕತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ auxins ಈ side grow ಆಗ್ತಾವು on the dark side, and due to the more auxins the plant will bend towards the light. That is what you should write. Okay, Ventesh Nutan is telling, sir, make a easy score on 100%. Make definitely dear, how to score 100%? Very soon I'll be getting 100 days. Last 100 days I'll make the video. Sir, can I get the PDF of this paper? Definitely dear, all the papers which I am solving here, key answers, I'll be providing definitely the PDFs here. Okay, sir, model paper answer from first model you have told only 24. Remaining I will be solving very soon. Maths dear, thank you for this. Next you can see the stem of the growing plant bent towards light is because of phototropism due to the plant hormone called as auxin, which is synthesized at the shoot tip. Andra, suppose, sorry, it is synthesized where, can you tell me? It is synthesized as the shoot tip. Shoot tip means what? Stem ittatalri, stem tip alli enaitalla, you can find it. Then see, when the light comes from one side, light is side, from this side the light is coming, auxin diffuses towards the other shady side of the shoot. Then this higher concentration of auxin stimulate the cells on the shady side to grow longer, causing the shoot to bend towards the light. So ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತ್ರಿ, ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ concentration hagi, and it will make the stem to bend towards the light. That is the answer you should write. Yes, sir, on the basis short answer leave one PDF, sir, in science. Definitely I will be doing dear. Mahalakshmi, yes dear, Mahalakshmi is there. Nice to see you online, Mahalakshmi. Next, write any two differences between CNS, that is central nervous system, and PNS, peripheral nervous system. Textbook alli peripheral nervous system ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, you don't find any much information, but exam alli peripheral nervous system ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. So you know that central nervous system is what? It consists of brain and spinal cord, and in humans we are having 12 pairs of cranial nerves. And the nerves arises from the brain or cranial nerves, spinal nerves, but they have asked only what? Central nervous system. You know that central nervous system consists of what? Brain and the spinal cord. The central nervous system is the main coordinating center that receives information from all parts of the body and integrates. Integrate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ ಕಡೆ ಕೂಡಿಸ್ತೈತಿ. That is the meaning of central nervous system. Central. Okay. So I can see Pushpa Prarthana here. Nice to see you online, Prarthana. Sir, from 4 model question paper, see dear, out of 80, 60 plus marks you will get from all the 4 model question papers. Mahalakshmi has asked the question. Definitely dear. So ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಈ ಪೇಪರ್ ಐತಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂದಾಗಿ ಚಂದಾಗಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. Now you can see central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord, and central nervous system is the main coordinating center. These 2 points you should know. And coming to peripheral nervous system, peripheral nervous system consists of cranial nerves. The nerves which arises from the brain we call it as cranial nerves. In human body we are having 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Similarly, spinal nerves. What are spinal nerves? Spinal nerves are the nerves which arise from what? Spinal nerves ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? Yes, what is the meaning of spinal nerves? The nerves which arises from the spinal cord, we call it as spinal nerves, and there are 31 pairs of spinal nerves in the human body. Okay, then the PNS, the peripheral nervous system, facilitates communication between the CNS and other parts of the body. And the central nervous system in the ಎಲ್ಲ body parts in message pass ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆ message pass ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ pathway ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, that is nothing but what? P for pathway, P for peripheral nervous system ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Yes, and for your juniors, you know that we will be having the summer vacation camp for those who are writing the 10th standard 2027 for upcoming 26-27 batch. So at Hubballi, we will be having the summer vacation camp. Entire syllabus will be covered in 2 months, that is April and May. Free UDAAN scoring packages, books will be provided, and physical fitness ಆಯ್ತು, separate hostels for both boys and girls ಆಯ್ತು. The link has been provided in the description box. They can go and register, and any kind of doubts or suggestion they can message or call on to the number 8123426450. I request you all to spread the word. I take a screenshot of it and share to your juniors. Okay, so and there is a link in the description below. Yes, and you know we are having what UDAAN scholarship test, so everyone should compulsory attend the UDAAN scholarship test. You will be getting the scholarship benefit. It will be at Hubballi, and online registration is compulsory. You can go and register. The link is in the description box below, or you can scan this QR code. Or any doubts or any queries, you can message or call out to the number 8123426450. Yes, I hope you all are connecting. Any doubt ittu, suggestion ittu, na comment section alli haki. We will move to next set of question. See, now we have come to end. We are solving the 3-mark questions now. See, ozone layer is a boon to the life on earth, justified. And ozone layer ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು boon ಐತಿ, boon ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವರ ಇದ್ದಂಗ ಐತಿ. Why? They are telling. So ozone layer ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? You know, ozone layer on the earth, it protects the harmful ultraviolet radiations to come on earth. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ನಮ್ದು earth ಐತಲ್ರಿ, ನಮ್ earth ಆಜು ಬಾಜು it is protecting. It is a group of gases. So can somebody tell me what is a formula for ozone in the comment section? So comment section ಅಲ್ಲಿ ozone in what you call the formula of ozone in the comment section. Fast agi nan comment section alli heli what is the formula for ozone in the comment section alli helbeku. Okay, so I am waiting. Fast agi comment section alli heli. Okay, so Prarthana, then Jayashri sir, can I get a PDF? Definitely dear, at the end of the session I will provide the link in the, and already we have launched our app there. I will provide the link and access to that. Okay, so fast agi nan illi nodi. Very good, Venkatesh Nutan. And ozone layer over damage on CFC gas, excellent. That is the answer here. O3, Srinidhi Chautia has given the right answer. It is O3, that is 3 molecules of oxygen. We call it as what? Ozone. Excellent. Nutan Nayak aitu, Srinidhi Chautia aitu, RNB Betigeri. This shows the level of interest you are showing towards the subject. Very happy. I'll just read the answer. See, you know that the ozone layer shields means protects the surface of the earth from UV, harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. So adu ಏನು sun ಲಿಂದ ಬರಾಕತೈತಲ್ರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು protect ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. Sana is asking, sir, we can find blueprint of 25. Already the blueprint videos I have done here. Go to my YouTube channel, home alli hogi, you can find all the blueprints, all 6 subjects. ನೀವು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ತಗೋರಿ, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾಜುನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವೈಲ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಓದಬೇಕು. 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಕಡೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಐತಿ. ಮೇಕ್ ಶೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್. ಸೊ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ 1 ಕ್ವಶನ್, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ 1 ಕ್ವಶನ್, 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ 1 ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ದ್ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ only. That will very much helpful while you read the particular chapter. In textbook only you manage to write everyone. Then you see here, UV radiation is highly damaging to organisms. You know that this ultraviolet radiations are heavily damaging and they causing effects such as skin cancer ಆಗ್ತಾವು in human. So humans ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ skin cancer. So cancer ಆಗೋದ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಅದಾವು. Krishna as message. Krishna sir, max key answers already, max key answers on a ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ dear ಅರ್ಧ. Then tomorrow I will be continuing in that max only. Then there is a B question in this. In a B question nodri, the organisms of which trophic level in food chain are most affected by biological magnification and why? So what is biological magnification? You know that biological magnification means it is the accumulation of harmful chemicals at higher trophic levels. And the harmful chemicals anna store ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು biological magnification ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. And you know that this is because of what? Because of non-biodegradable harmful chemicals accumulate progressively at each trophic level, meaning the maximum concentration is found in the organism at highest trophic level. So yaar highest trophic level ದಾಗ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ರಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಿ biological magnification ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. Biological magnification is accumulation of harmful chemicals. That is what you should know here. Sir, how to identify that it is 2 mark question or 3 mark question like that? Dear, for that I'll make a video of all the 2 and 3 mark questions chapter wise. At that time I'll let you know in detail. Okay, now coming to the next question, 3 mark. Explain the determination of height of a plant by genes. You know that by genes means capital T and theory. Now alle baribeku. See, now you know that plant height is often regulated by an amount of particular growth triggering hormone, and the production of this hormone depends upon efficiency of enzyme, which in turn is controlled by specific gene. If gene is efficient, high hormone production results in tall plant. If gene is altered or less efficient, less hormone is produced, resulting in short plant. Or you can write what determination of a height by plant by genes, capital T. Whenever T is dominant, it will give tall, and whenever T is recessive, small t, it will give what? It will give the short plant. That is how you should be capable to write. Then the determination of sex of the male child in humans. You know that humans have what? 22 pairs of matched chromosomes. Andre humans kade ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ ಹೇಳಿ 22 pairs of chromosomes and 1 pair of sex chromosome. Already I said that out of 23 human ಅಲ್ಲಿ 23 adavu, 22 are somatic, that means non reproductive chromosomes, and 1 set is what? Sex chromosomes adavu. Women have the sex chromosomes XX, while men have X and Y. All children inherit an X chromosome from the mother. See, mother kade bare option illa, because you know that mother has which chromosome? X chromosome. So both are X only. So mother don't have any options. She should give X only. Whereas father has. See, the sex of a child is determined by father only, because whenever father gives X, it will become female child, and whenever father gives Y, it will become male child. Therefore, the gender of the baby is determined by father only. If the child inherits means it will get the Y chromosomes from the father, the child will be a boy, that is XY. Therefore, you should be able to know this. Then there is one more question, monohybrid cross. See, a red flowering pea plant. Andre one red flower pea plant aiti. Sir, XX girl, XY boy, Gundika very good dear Ashtbardra. You should explain, but the answer what you told is excellent. Yes. Then sir, you told 48. Srinidhi Chaute, yes dear, 48, it was just an example. Nodri example in 98 kortar, 105 kortar. In objective type question which I said 48 was only particular, it was not related to human dear, it was a general question. Here in humans, remember in human they are only 23, generally they have asked 24. Now example 48 kortare, 100 kortare, that doesn't matter. Okay, then I need blueprint. Udaya is telling definitely dear, blueprint already na maadbittidini, ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ videos ನೋಡ್ಕೋರಿ, and in the home just go to click on the channel, you will get all the blueprint. Yes sir, how to identify 2 marks? I said Mahalakshmi that I will be doing it in subsequent videos. Then a red flowering pea plant RR is crossed with the white flower. See, RR means what? Dominant. Capital letters kottavanda nenapidukori. Yeah, capital letter means what? Both are dominant. And small r means what? They are recessive. Recessive means those who didn't get expresses in particular generation, but they are hidden. We call it as what? Small r. Then show the results of F2 generation with the help of checkerboard. You can see here, write the phenotypic ratio and the genotypic ratios of the plants obtained in F2 generation. You know that in F1 generation, F2 generation capital R, small r you will get. Capital R is dominant, small r is recessive. So you can see capital R, small r. So you will be having, this is what the red flower. So red R, 1, 2, 3 are red and 1 is what? White flower. So red is to white is 3:1. And this is pure red is 1, hybrid red are 2 and pure white is 1. So this is 1:2:1. 3 plus 1 is 4 and 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. So total you should get 4 only. I hope you all are connecting. If you are finding this session helpful, I request everyone to kindly like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ, subscribe ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. Then name the hormones that perform the following functions. So ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, controlling the sugar level in blood. So ನಮ್ದು ರಕ್ತ ಒಳಗ blood sugar level ಯಾರು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ? You know that the blood sugar level is controlled by insulin. And tell me which is the gland which secretes insulin in the comment section. Comment section ದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ which gland secretes the insulin. Okay. Sarala Balloli has come online. Hi Sarala. Very good Srinidhi. You have given the right answer, but I want you to tell me the gland and prepare the body to deal with emergency situation. You know that which is the emergency hormone. It is adrenaline is the emergency hormone. Very good Srinidhi, you have given the right answer. It is a pancreas. Pancreas is a gland which secretes the insulin hormone. Very good. Like this, if you have managed to answer, then only you will prepare for upcoming examination dear. Excellent Udaya. Then you can see controlling fats, proteins and carbohydrates metabolism in the body. The answer is thyroxine. And this is what everyone's favorite. What is this? Heart. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರೇನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸೆಪ್ಟಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೈಟ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಂ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಂ and the separating wall it is what? Septum. You need to draw this and this is how you should draw in exam. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಔಟರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಂಡ್ ಬಂಡ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಜೀರೋ ಹರ್ದ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ ಅವರು. ಮೇಕ್ ಶೋರ್ ನೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂದಾಗಿ ಚಂದಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಶಕೀರಾ ಇನಾಮ್ದಾರ್ ಸರ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಒನ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್. ನೋ ಡಿಯರ್, ಯು ಗೋ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ posted all subjects blueprint. You just research thoroughly. Home ಹೋಗಿ I have made a playlist ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ already I have made what a separate playlist for blueprint ಮಾಡೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ playlist ಐತಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay. Then coming to the last question, you can see 5 mark ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಅದು ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಇಂದ. Answer the following. So in the ಕೊನೆಯ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, list the 3 methods of contraception that are usually followed by human beings. So which are the 3 methods of contraception? First, you know what are contraceptions. Contraceptions are the methods which are used to avoid pregnancy. And pregnant ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ contraceptions ಅದಾವು. The first one is physical barrier method, or we can call it as mechanical methods. So in physical barrier method, there is creating a mechanical barrier such as using condoms or similar coverings. Okay, that one you can see. Then second one is chemical method. In chemical method, they are taking what? Tablets athwa pills, oral pills what we call. Now you can see changing the hormonal balance such as taking oral pills, that is chemical method. Third one is what? Surgical method. See, using contraceptive devices such as loop or copper T placed in the uterus that is surgical materials are also used to create. Surgical methods ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, so surgical methods are also used. In surgical method what will happen, they use vasectomy in males and tubectomy in females. Okay sir, I have tomorrow I have maths FA3 but I am watching this, what to do sir? No dear, my video has come to end. So maths FA3 ಐತಿ, ಏನೇನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಐತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Then write the functions of vas deferens and prostate gland. See, vas deferens, this tube delivers the sperm formed in the testes. You know it is a delivery tube. The main function of vas deferens is to transfer the sperms from testes to the seminal vesicles. Okay. Then prostate, these glands add secretion to fluid containing sperm, which makes the transport what? Easier and provides nutrition. This prostate gland ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, seminal vesicles and prostate gland, they provide nutrition ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಊಟ ವಸತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ for the sperm, and they make the transports easier and they provide what? Nutrition. Okay, that is what you should know. Then menstrual cycle, see, you know that if egg released by the ovary is not fertilizer, and egg release ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೈತ್ರಿ, ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ovary fertilize ಆಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, fertilize the sperm ಮತ್ತು egg meet ಆಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರ it will use for about one day. one ದಿನ ತಾಳ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತ್ರಿ ಅದು. the egg will wait for one day that it will meet with the sperm. Then what will happen, since the uterus prepares a thick spongy lining every month, and the uterus ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ, every month it will prepare, that it is expecting that it will meet the sperm this month, but rich is supplied with blood to receive the fertilized sperm. Okay, this lining is no longer required if fertilization does not occur. ಅಂದ್ರ ಅದು ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರ ಇದು ಏನೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವು. ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ದ ಲೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಶಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ವಜೈನಾ ಆಸ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ mucus, not only in the form of blood but they are having the mucosal tissues, the uterus tissues ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. and this process which takes place roughly every month or every 28 days, we call it as menstruation or menstrual cycle ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. this one as it is we should write for 3 marks. There is or question, write any two differences between self pollination and cross pollination. You know that self pollination occurs when pollen is transferred within the same flower. The transfer of pollen grain from the stamen to stigma, it happens in the same flower. We call it as what? Self pollination. And cross pollination occurs when the pollen is transferred from one flower to another flower of same kind. We call it as cross pollination. Then self pollination does not require these external agents, and the external agents like wind, water ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಬಕ್ಕ ಒಂದೇ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐತಿ ತಂತಾನೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Hi Prakash, nice to see you online. Then cross pollination requires agents such as wind, water and animals for transfer of pollen. Then what are the changes that flower, see B question here, changes that occur in flower after fertilization. And the fertilization ಆತು ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. the ovary will become fruit, the ovules will become seeds. That is the answer you should write. Yes, Anaga Bhatt is there. Hi Anaga, nice to see you online dear. So ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, and kindly register, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ for UDAAN scholarship test. Okay. Then see, the zygote divides several times to form embryo within the ovule. The ovules develop a thick coat, and the ovules ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಅವು tough coat ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ and gradually converted into seed. So what will happen is the ovules becomes what? Seed. ನನಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, the ovule ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವೆ ಹೇಳಿ seed ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, and ovary grows rapidly and ripens to form fruit, and that means ovary will become what? Fruit. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಸೆಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಸ್ಟೆಮನ್, ಸ್ಟೈಲ್, ಸ್ಟಿಗ್ಮಾ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಶ್ರಿವೆಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾಲ್. ಶ್ರಿವೆಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಒಣಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ know. What is asexual mode of reproduction? Sarala is asking. In asexual mode of reproduction, there is no involvement of two partner. Only a single organism splits into two or more organisms. Okay, as soon as I finish, I'll provide the link in the comment section here. Then 4 advantages of vegetative propagation. See, plants raised by this method bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from the seed. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೆಜಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪೋಗೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸೀಡ್ಲೆಸ್ ಬನಾನಾ ಆಯ್ತು, ರೋಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ್ಲಿಂದು we can get what we will get the plant earlier than what it has produced. So you can see plant raised by this method bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from the seed. Then it allows propagation of plants, banana aitu, rose aitu, jasmine, that have lost the capacity to produce seeds. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಈಗ ಬನಾನಾ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ ನೀವ ತಿನ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಗವ್ವಾ, ಪೇರು ಹಣ್ಣು, ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ತಿನ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, for that purpose we need vegetative propagation. Anaga Bhatt is asking, Prakash M is there, hi dear. Anaga is asking, sir, what is biomagnification? Dear, biological magnification is also called as biomagnification, in which there is an accumulation of harmful chemicals. As you move to higher topic level, that is called as what? Biological magnification. Biological magnification examples are insecticides, pesticides. We can use that. Okay, I hope you got the answer here. Then all plants produced are genetically similar to the parent plant, retaining all its characteristics. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಅವರು, ವೆಜಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಜೆನೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವು ತಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಇರ್ತಾವು. Then it's used in the methods like layering or grafting to grow many plants like sugarcane, grapes for agricultural purpose. ಲೇಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವು, that are used in order to increase the growth of the sugar canes and grapes in the agricultural purpose. Okay, so I hope ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಾ ಏನೇನ್ ಹೇಳೇನಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಮೇಕ್ ಶೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು 80 out of 80 ತಗೋತೀರಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮೈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ಐ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ದಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು 95+ ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಏನೈತಿ 95+ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾ ಏನೇನ್ ಹೇಳಾಕತ್ತೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾವು, ನಾಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತಾವು. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್, ಎನಿ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ to register for what the summer vacation camp for your juniors, and that is to the UDAAN PU Science and Commerce College, that is UDAAN Scholarship Test at Hubballi. You have an opportunity to meet me there, and you will be provided with one set of model question paper 1 maths and science will be issued on spot. Okay, so ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಈ ಮೌಕಾ ಏನಂತೀರಿ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದು ನೀವು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay, and I'll be meeting very soon in the next session. Till then, take care. So Prakash, Srinidhi, PMO, I don't know what is the name, Anaga Bhatt, Wednesday science exam is there. Very good dear, Wednesday you are having science exam. So all the very best. ಏನಾರ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ನವೆಂಬರ್, ಇನ್ನೂ ಆ ಮೊಹಾಲ್ ಒಳಗಿಲ್ಲ. ವೆರಿ ಅನಗಾ ಭಟ್, then Prakash, Srinidhi, PMO, Gere. Okay, so there are many students who are taking the advantage of the live classes. Okay, ಹಿಂಗ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರಿ LBA books ಅನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಏನಾರ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ. UDAAN books, if you want LBA books, scoring package, passive package, you can visit our website